What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How is everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing well, guys. It is 10 after 11 here Monday morning. And I wanted to talk to you guys today about Bokers. Good old Bokers. Boker knives. They got to be in my top 5 all-time companies, right? If I had to pick one, Boker's right up there amongst the big hitters. I just love Boker. It's been a minute. It's been a little while since I purchased a Boker knife. Actually, it's been quite a good run. I haven't picked one up, but I recently saw a run of these that Smoky Mountain Knife Works came out with. I do believe it's an exclusive. This is an exclusive with Smoky Mountain Knife Works with these Micarta covers. I chose to go with the brass bolsters, and the blade you can also get in, I think, like a acid washed, black acid washed. There's many variants, guys, that you can get with this piece here. Just simply go to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, punch in Boker Club knife, and it'll take you to whatever you want to do. But don't, as a matter of fact, don't type in Boker Club knife, because then you're only going to get this particular knife. Type in Boker, just type in Boker knives, and you'll be able to see all these, because you could get these in, they came out with a nice line. You could get them in the single-bladed trappers. They came out with many different pieces that you could get in this Micarta and these bolsters like this. It's basically going to be looking like this. I think that they're all Micarta, though. I think that you can only get them in Micarta. Just go check them out, guys. That's what I got to tell you. Well, first off, I want to talk to you guys. I'm in love with the Boker Club knife. I love this pattern, right? So let's put this down just for 1 second and tell you how this came to be. Now, I have owned this Boker Club for a couple of years at least. Has to be a couple of years. And I just simply fell in love with this pattern. I love this knife, and I just loved everything about it. You've got these beautiful desert ironwood covers. It's just, I don't really have much to say about it. It's just that every time I break this knife out, it's one of those, you know, one of those moments that you get. If you're a knife lover, you know the feeling, right? It's wonderful in the hand. It's just the perfect size for me. Slender-wise, it's beautiful. You can see fit and finish is beautiful. Everything about this knife is just, I mean, awesome. Awesome. And I'm not sure. Let me just look around this. Yep, it's in N690 as well. Boker, let's talk about this now for a minute. Boker loves to do a lot of their knives in N690 steel. They've been doing N690 for the longest time. And if you guys know, or if you could leave me a comment, that'd be well appreciated, because I by no means know these knife steels and all this other stuff. But I do believe that N690 is not a very premium steel at all. But yet, Boker, they've been around for 100 years, and they put out pieces like this, charge you big money, and a lot of people buy these knives. This is over a $200 knife. This is over a $200 knife. And they put N690 on the steel, and people have no problem paying that money for N690. I don't really care either way. I'm not hard using this knife. So I suppose N690 is fine, but I'm just asking you guys, why N690 Boker chooses for their premium cutlery. And yes, this is premium cutlery. This is off of their Sologen pieces. So I just want to put that out there. Sologen Germany. This is their top of the line knives. Okay. So why are they using N690? I don't really know. Does it bother me? Not really so much. I mean, if I was really using this knife a lot, maybe it would bother me a little bit, because as far as sharpening goes, I don't know how often you'd have to sharpen this N690. So I'm not real familiar with this N690. So if you could let me know. But like I said, I've always loved that piece right there. And this was my opportunity to get another Boker Club knife. I love these knives. I can't stress enough how much I enjoy them. You know what I mean? They fit beautiful in your hand. It's just a great knife. You know what I mean? The slenderness of them. And plus, I must admit, yeah, I'm a Boker fanboy, so it's been a while. I have not purchased a Boker in quite some time. So I thought that it was time to pick one of these up. And I just want to get your opinion on this. I want to get your opinion on these knives. This one and this one. Both of these. This is, again, in Micarta. I did treat this with just a little bit of mineral oil. And what happens is it richens it right up. The micarta takes very well to just the littlest bit of mineral oil, and it darkens it right up, and it just wakes it up. It really does wake up this micarta. But I love this one. It's beautiful. I love these bolsters. I think it's a fantastic piece. What are your guys' thoughts on this piece? Is there anything, in the comments? Let me know what you think about this, because I think it's just a fantastic piece. And if this doesn't tickle your fancy, like I said, there's different patterns over there. So if you like this brass bolsters and the micarta covers, you can get this in different patterns. You're not stuck just with the club knife. I just like the club knife, but, to each their own. I'll put them side by side just to show you what we're looking at here. I just love them. I just really think that they are so attractive. I love that big spear blade. I just love a spear blade, man. I just love a spear blade with a cut swedge up top there like that. You've got this belly. You've got this nice belly that comes down here. It's just a heck of a tool. It is just a heck of a tool. This one here is definitely more elegant as far as the the covers and the materials. This one definitely, more of a gentleman's piece. I think, and don't hold me to it, I think that this one might be off their Expedition line. I'm almost certain that this might be off their Expedition line, and that means it's just a little bit more of a rugged piece. It's just a little bit more of a rugged piece, but it's still Sologen Germany. It's still a Sologen Germany piece, guys. A lot of people get fooled. I've talked about this a lot of times. A lot of people get fooled because they see the tree stamping on the tang stamp, and it does say Germany. It says Germany. It's got the tree stamp on there, and all the stuff that would make you believe that it was a true Salogen piece. But the easiest way I always mention, and I know I sound like a broken record, is if it does not say Salogen Germany written out. Let's see if I could show you, because I want you to know this, because you can easily get fooled. See, you got the tree right there, which you can get the tree on other knives that are not Salogen Boker knives. You could get the tree, and it says, what's it say? Boker. It's got all the writing on there, just like a real Boker. It's not a real Boker, but it does not say Salogen on it. Let's see if I could get you in on there. It's got to say that word Salogen. If it doesn't say Salogen, it's not a, well, it's not, how do I say what I want to say? An expensive, they're top of the line Boker, you know what I mean? Because there's 3 different roads that Boker has. They got their Magnum brand, I think. They got Boker Plus, Boker Magnum Plus, and Salogen. There's 3 choices that you can get. And I'm going to tell you something too, talking about that choices that you could get. Even their lower their lower pieces are actually fantastic. I've got a couple of them, and the fit and finish on those knives as well are fantastic. So Boker doesn't let anything slip. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So anything you buy Boker, whether it be the Boker Plus or the Boker Magnum, the fit and finish is going to be fantastic. I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, I got my eye on a Boker Plus, I think it is, a little lockback, and I think it's $30. And I really like that one a lot. But that's for another time. But I just want to show you guys this quick and dirty. This is the Boker Club's club knife. Check it out, guys. Go to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. If, like I said, if this one doesn't tickle your fancy, there's other choices. But I do believe that this is the newest piece out that Boker came out with. And I just love them. I think that they're absolutely fantastic. And the bottom line is, you just can't go wrong with a Boker knife. You know what I mean? If you really, how do I say this in closing? If you really, let's just say you want to get into a little bit more of a finer piece of cutlery, okay? You may just want to look at Boker. That's all I'm saying. If you're thinking about it, if you're thinking about spending a little bit more money, and you say to yourself, well, I think I'd like to upgrade and I'd like to get a finer piece of cutlery, I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot go wrong with Boker. I'm a big Boker fan. You guys know, if you go back and you look at my playlist, I've got videos on videos of Boker knives. You know what I mean? And they're just fantastic. I mean, years ago, I've got videos out on Bokers, man, long time ago. They're one of my favorites. They are one of my favorites of all time. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you get down the road. I hope that you have a fantastic day, and we will talk to you in a little bit. You guys be good, be well, be safe. Drop me a comment, please. If you can't, you can't. But I'd like to know a little bit more about N690 steel, because you're spending, like I said, for this piece here, it's like over $200 for N690 steel. And people do not seem to have a problem with that at all. I don't really know. Anyway, guys, that's it. Stick with me, man. And I'll talk to you guys on the next video about, I'm trying to accumulate, I'm almost there as far as I want to do another giveaway, but I want this giveaway to be different. I want this giveaway to be better than most. All right, guys. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Stay well, and we'll catch up to you. Bye-bye.